So here I am in Adam, and I'm walking the path between oncoming and outgoing traffic. This is State Road Adam. On to my right is incoming traffic. Although technically people could be coming from one of the other streets because I already passed the Muckhollet, so I'm a little into the issue already. And the other side is outgoing. People will be exiting. This is the main street in Adam. It's I'm about 15 minutes away from home by foot. If I'd have taken the bus, probably would have gone home faster. But, my dick was really starting to hurt from holding in the pee. It's always a challenge when you're on a bus. It's one of the reasons I guess I don't go to Tzfat or Meron or try and drag down my sister in Carmiel, because it's freaking 3 hours with one stop. If you drink enough to stay hydrated, you're going to be peeing for an hour. In 2008, I peed into a cup on the bus to Meron. I don't want to do that again. Anyways, got my sushi. I'm hoping being out in the sun ain't going to kill it. Thinking about having a Coke when I get home. Maybe one of the bagels. Somebody left a blanket or a sweater there. Okay. Financially, it would have been smarter to just get sushi, salmon at the Muckhollet. It would have been like 80 or 90 shek for 4 whole pieces of salmon. And then you can get assorted vegetables or whatever. But, it's nothing quite like overpaying for rice and raw fish. If I had kitchen facilities, I'd probably invest in a rice cooker. At least then I'd have rice in my diet that I cook at home. As it is, they typically have rice at the Chabad Soup Kitchen at least once a week. Maybe sometimes twice a week. I don't really pay that much attention. I pay attention to what the protein is. Sunday's typically schnitzel, varying degrees of quality. There's chicken strips. There's, you can tell one's from a supermarket. You can tell another one's from a restaurant kind of style. There's 3 or 4 different styles of schnitzel that they serve. I'd say it rotates, but there's no guarantee. I just care that it's fully cooked. I don't like to see any pink in my chicken. That was one of the things I got ticked off at my previous landlords when I used to go to him for Shabbat meals. Once or twice I saw there was pink in the chicken. I'm like, no. I'd rather have overcooked dry chicken and know that it's fully cooked than pink chicken, I know, probably if it was cooked for half an hour or more at 250 degrees, 300 degrees, you're not going to get salmonella. But still, I'm paranoid about that. Not so much about fish. A little bit about meat, but mostly about chicken. What else is there? It's Friday. It's the last day in May. Another 19 days and a month. And my sister's going to be 40. And as far as I know, I haven't seen her since 2008 at her son's bris. Kind of miss her. But then again, I would miss all my siblings if I thought they liked me. But I don't think anybody in my family likes me. I'm not even sure anybody likes me. I'd pray more, but I just don't even think God likes me. Probably because of my sins, but can't be sure. People tell me God loves me, and I'm like, I don't think so, buddy. His track record in my life seems to indicate he either doesn't care or he hates me. Hate might be strong, but, dislikes me. Let's put it that way. Loves me? I don't know. I've never really had a person or a pet to care for so many years. God sort of has to care for me, or sort of has cared for me for the last 41 and a half years. If I ever had a wife and a kid, I don't know if I have the ability to care for them, If this Rena woman was to agree to marry me, I'd have to take care of Macaulay, my daughter. My daughter's like almost 2 years old, maybe even already 2. And I don't know if I have the wherewithal, if I have the skills to care for another human being, properly. I think my parents did a pretty good job the first 12 years. And then after the divorce, I don't know. I mean, I know they tried, but it's like, the older I get, it's like other people do a hell of a lot better. Of course, other people do a hell of a lot worse too. It's like you read some of the stories, some books, watch some TV and movies. Like some people do a really shitty job of raising their kids. But then, you meet other people, you read other stories, and some people do a really great job raising their kids. So I don't know. I guess I kind of had a middle of the path kind of way, and I don't know. I like the song that just came on. I think it's Linkin Park. Can't remember the name of it though. I was a little disappointed that the lead singer killed himself. I mean, the guy made good music, right? I don't know. So I'm like half a block away from home now, and I'm gonna have a Coke. Put my sushi in the fridge. Kind of tempted to have another one of these. We'll see. And I might start the duplicate BMW motorcycle Lego set, knockoff Lego set. Maybe even have it done by mostly Shabbat, or remember the engine last time took me a long time. It was a pretty involved engine. So not a functional though, but involved. A lot of pieces, a lot of steps. So is he saying a main? Sounds like he's saying a main. Wish I knew what song this was. If I wasn't doing a video, I'd go to Shazam or just to the app itself to find out what song I'm listening to. Anyways. Kind of disappointed I won't be getting laid, but kind of happy I don't have anybody to take care of. So, life works that way, Salu Madzaya. Technically, I could afford a hooker for an hour, but I'd rather save it for, my dental implants that I'm going to need soon, or air conditioner installer, which I may or may not get around to. I don't know. Okay, my door's coming up. Catch you later.